Hey guys, welcome to Project Homestead. That was good. Today we are going to be doing our banister. Now I just tested this to see if it would fit, and it totally does. It is a pool noodle, which we just cut down that way. I saw this idea on TikTok. I almost said I came up with it. I did not come up with this idea. I saw this idea on TikTok, and I cannot find the creator who came up with this, and I'm really sorry. If you know who it is, tag them. So what she did is she cut down the middle of her pool noodle. Watch out, please. Don't be near the knife. Now I've cut the pool noodle, and we got to stretch it kind of out a little bit.
Can I stretch it out?
Yeah. It will get like this, and then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna come here. I'm going to push this onto the banister. Do you want to push it down, Hamish? So we're going to push this down onto the banister, and then we're going to measure how much more we need of this pool noodle, and we will also put that up the banister. And then we're going to take these extra ornaments that we've got, and we're going to hot glue them kind of just throughout the pool noodle, and we'll fill it in later on with some greenery that I need to run to the store and get. But for now, we're just going to start with doing this. In the video, she also zip tied these down, but I don't really think I need to zip tie it down, so I'm not going to. But she said to zip tie it, and then you can just snip the zip ties, and then every year you can just re-zip tie.
You just open it at the front and you slide down like this.
Such a good idea. I didn't think about doing that yesterday, but
Okay. And
good job. That worked really well.
yeah,
Good job, buddy.
I just thought of it and just like, should I? And I was like, yeah. Oh, this feels so nice to go on like this. I kind of don't want to put the ornaments on.
All right, we need a glue gun and glue sticks. I've also got this small glass bowl so that I can put the hot glue gun in. All right, I'm just going to take off this little part right here because I'm not going to need it anymore. You don't really want this part right here popping out, so we're going to go ahead and just shove that into the pool noodle. And I'll glue around this bit right here to put along the banister. So let's get going. All right, first one, let's see how this goes. Just putting my glue all the way around.
I think I need
Shove this right in on there. And I'm gonna hold it. So we'll take off. Hamish, do you wanna start pulling these off?
Yeah.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're
You kind of want to go through and like just pull the little strings that have kind of like laid all over. You know how glue guns are. It kind of like leaves a little spider web of strings. Try to pick that off as you go along, or else it's going to be such a pain at the end, I'm sure. So I'm trying to pick all those off right now as we go.
String.
So right now we're just going to glue a couple more, leave it, run and grab something from the shops, and then come back and finish.
We're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
And then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face. And later we warm up by the fireplace.
back. As you can see, I've got the garland just shoved in there by the wall. I'm going to try and just kind of like fold it and work with it and see if I can get it to kind of like mold around around those Christmas ornaments, and then we'll go from there.
A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, oh, yeah.
All right, this isn't gonna work. If I ever did this again, I would probably put this down first. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna cut it into pieces, and we're gonna go piece by piece instead of trying to do it as one large piece.
Yeah, that's my idea.
Yeah, we're gonna go piece by piece.
But look at this mess, guys. It is so messy.
Hamish had a really good idea, and he just thought that if we cut it into little sections and tried to like go section to section, it'd make our lives a lot easier. So we're gonna do that. I changed my shirt again for the third time. I'm having a hard time today finding something that I feel comfortable in wearing. I'm just so... Have you ever had those days where you just can't find something that feels good to wear? I don't know. Let me know if you ever do that, or if it's just me.
And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door. Lovely.
My scissors broke. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea to use them, so I went ahead and I got myself these wire cutters, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to do it with that. I ended up cutting it into a whole bunch of small pieces because these small pieces were a lot easier to work with. I was just showing you the end of it had a sharp kind of piece of wire, and so I just shoved that in, and then I kept shoving in all the sharp little pieces of wire into the pool noodle and just kept working the greenery around all of the different baubles and the different Christmas ornaments, and it took a long time, but it was so worth it in the end.
We all heard before as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door. Lovely songs we all heard before. As we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah. A Merry Christmas Day. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas.
Was that your stomach?
Yes.
We're gonna take a break, and I'm gonna feed my son, and then we'll come back and continue. Can you grab the bowl so we can put this in there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go feed my child. I'll be back. All right, so we've had lunch now, and I'm just going through and I'm looking. Hamish, you wanna come help, or are you done? What I was saying is I'm finding these little spots here, and then I'm just putting in the Christmas decorations that I have left over. I'm also moving some of the greenery if it's too much and there's not any Christmas decorations. And then we're gonna go through and finish it off by putting these Christmas presents on throughout, like that.
Do you like my idea of putting the pine cone on there?
Yeah, I love it. I had this leftover ribbon from Thanksgiving dinner, and so I thought this would be really cute if I just found some blank spots and I just filled in down the banister as I went, and it really gave it a nice touch. I'm very glad that I went ahead and I put this ribbon in because it was just so beautiful.